Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, and welcome to another Mailbox Monday video. I'm hoping to bring this to you actually on Monday. Who knows when that actually might be, I don't know. We're experimenting with different camera equipment at the moment. We're experimenting with different encoding settings. Some of them are ridiculously high because I'm just trying to find basically whatever setup looks and sounds the best on my TV. Everything I record, I end up casting to the TV at some point, and I see what it's like, and I compare it to other people like Techmoan and iJustine and loads of others, the 8-bit guy, and I see how clear theirs is, and I'm just trying to get something very, very similar, basically, with much cheaper equipment. But I think we are definitely getting there. I'm learning loads. This is the very last Mailbox Monday episode where I open it live in front of you and do just a few each time, because as people have been quite rightly pointing out in the comments underneath, there's so much mail to do that not only is it stopping anything else from coming in, which is current, but it's quite possible that a lot of people aren't even watching it anymore. That's definitely possible. And it's taking up time and energy and resources which I could be putting into brand new content. So I shall still be doing it because it's important, but I'm going to make it more efficient and more suited to my return to YouTube, basically. So if you've got comments and suggestions and feedback on that, please do leave it below or get in touch somehow, and I'll take it all on board, I promise.
Well, that's your own fault, because you've been ordering trainers.
Alright, is it still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, where was I? What was the last thing I said? Okay, so yeah, we're also experimenting with technical stuff. We're using a different camera today. We're using lighting. We're using the Zoom recorder. Please do let me know what you think of the quality. I am constantly checking it as well, and we'll end up with something perfect eventually, hopefully. So, very last one where I open it live. Just 3 items of mail, a big envelope, and then a medium one and a small one. So I'll start with the smallest first. It doesn't say where it's come from. I think it's the UK. It looks very cute. It's very quaint. Okay, let's see. There is an address. Okay, right, we're good to go. Address covered up. Dear Will, I'm Connor, aka... hi, I'm Connor, aka Awesome Videos on YouTube. I'm 13 years old. Oh, he was 13 years old, and I watch all of your videos. I love the videos. I particularly like the Arriva Trains Wales Class 150. Huh, that's quite interesting. Literally just done a video on the Class 153. Please review the Northern Rail Class 156. I have a train set of my own. I have a Eurostar and a Class 91. Yours sincerely, Connor. And he's drawn the little IC82 logo. Connor, thank you so much for sending that letter in. I hope you're still watching, or I hope you see this at some point, because I'm making sure that the thumbnails feature everything sent in, and that way somebody might recognize it and go, hey, that's my letter, or hey, that's my drawing. So please do let me know if you're still watching. As for the Class 156 by Northern Rail, I have actually got a friend that's sending me a Northern Rail, I think it's a Northern Rail logo, in the post for me to have a look at. I don't know if it's a Class 156, but it might still be interesting to watch. So please do, if you see that, let me know what you think. I'm going to quickly move on to envelope number 2. Dear Will, /Intercity82, I love all of your videos. Also, when is something part 15 coming out? Oh, okay. So what I thought was the address is actually the letter. And so if I read that word there and that word there, it's Minecraft. Okay, there we go. When is Minecraft part 15 coming out? Yes, me and Lisa built Thomas the Tank Engine in Minecraft properly, not just in creative mode. And that was years ago, probably 3 or 4 years ago at least. And that's all done. That is all complete now. I'm sure you've seen it. It's all online and everything. So please do go and enjoy that. But there are other projects I shall be continuing. There's more Engage stuff coming up. Craig will be finishing his APT project this summer in time for the Hornby APT release. and there's obviously the layouts, reviews, weathering. There's loads of stuff to come. So if you're still watching, Connor, please let me know. Get in touch. It means a lot to me to know. Thank you very much for writing in. Just checking. Yep, no holes in today's clothes. That's really good. Okay, it's coming out. There's an address there. I'll fill that up in a moment. So this is a letter that's come in from Ryan in Australia. Oh my gosh, yeah, 5 years ago. How is that even possible? The mailbox isn't even fully 5 years old yet. I can't believe there's so much stuff that came in right there at the start. Do you know what I think's happened? I think as I have sorted the mail and gone through it, I've basically put all the oldest stuff on the top, basically. So all the newest stuff is on the bottom. I think that's what's happened. I'm so sorry, Ryan. I do hope you're well. I hope you're still watching. I really do. It says, Dear Will, Intercity H2. First of all, I want to say that your videos are great and they've inspired me to get into the hobby. I also typed this up because my handwriting is very bad. Also, happy birthday. And he's actually sent it a day before my birthday. I'm sorry, but I cannot send you anything. But there's a bad handmade card. And how old are you? I have a few questions to ask. Are you going to be doing any G-scale videos? And are you going to be doing any more N-scale? Can you send me a badge and an autograph? When are you going to finish building the Thomas and Minecraft series? And can you build any other locomotives in Minecraft? Talking about Thomas, can you do any Backman Thomas and more train simulator videos? Okay, so Ryan's not asking for too much. Also, which is better, HO or N-gauge? And which locomotive do you think is the best? Can you do a Hornby GWR14 XX? Also, your videos are great and keep up the good work. I'm very excited for your next video and have a great birthday. P.S. There are some bad drawings as well. Ryan has sent in what looks like a very, very evil Thomas the Tank Engine from an alternate universe. There's an Ice 82 logo, which is always cool. I love to see those. I might make a big mural of them. There's another drawing of an unidentified loco there. I don't know what loco that is. Ryan has even done a dot-to-dot quiz for me. I think it's a train. I'm going to guess it's a train, but it's always hard to tell with dot-to-dots until you start doing them. There's another loco in a gold pen. There's what I think, well, yeah, it's an A4. There's an LNER A4 called Mallard. And then there is, it doesn't say, but it looks like it could be the Flying Scotsman because it looks like apple green or LNER green of some kind. And it's very cute. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. So to answer your questions really quickly, can you send me a badge? Ryan, I'm happy to send a badge and a postcard, but I don't even know if you're still at that same address. If you get in touch underneath, or if you send me a message, then I think, yes, definitely, you can have a badge and a postcard, but there's a very high chance you don't live at that address anymore. I just don't know. Hopefully you've enjoyed the Minecraft project that was finished years ago. That's all online for you to see. I do have some of the Thomas range by Backman, and there's a video on that coming up soon. As for HO and N-gauge, it really just depends what you're into. They're both really good. They've both got their pros and cons. The N-gauge, you can fit more in less space, but it's really fiddly. And because they weigh very little, they fall over a lot. With the O and HO, they're not as fiddly and they weigh more, so they sit on the tracks better, but you literally can't get as much in the same space. So you're restricted that way. It's whatever is good for you in your house and your budget. That's all it is basically. That's as simple as that. As for the Hornby GWR14XX, it's a cute little loco. I think it's a tank loco, isn't it? It's very, very nice. Is it a saddle tank loco? No, it's not saddle. It could be a pannier tank. I can't remember. I could be getting confused. But I think I know the one you mean. And it's a gorgeous little loco. I don't have one, and it might even be quite hard to get hold of one now. I don't know. But I will look into that. I'll have a quick look online and see if that's something I might want to do in the future. So thank you for suggesting it. Right, so that's the end of that's the last ever live mailbox video. Mail will be opened ahead of filming now, in order to get through it quicker and let some new stuff come in and do other projects. So I'll go get this edited, get it uploaded. Please, as ever, get in touch, leave your comments below. I do read them, and thank you for watching. Hey peeps, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.